Samsung's trifold Galaxy G Fold could arrive in 2025. Here's everything we know so far. Samsung might finally be gearing up to unveil its highly anticipated triple-folding smartphone in 2025. While Huawei stunned the tech world last October by introducing the world's first trifold phone, Samsung appears to be following suit with its own innovation. As rumors heated up following Huawei's bold move, speculation quickly arose about Samsung's entry into the triple-fold arena. According to a report from Korean outlet Jukano's Reeve, Samsung's version of the triple-folding smartphone may break cover later this year. If this is accurate, it suggests the project is in the advanced stages of development. The device is reportedly slated for launch in the second half of 2025, although Samsung has yet to provide a specific launch window. Unlike Huawei's Mate X3 Ultimate, Samsung's trifold is expected to fold inward, much like the panels on a school science fair board. This inward folding approach might provide better screen protection compared to Huawei's outward folding design, which has already been plagued with screen durability issues, particularly cracks that may be due to the way the display bends. Samsung Display has teased several trifold prototypes in the past, featuring expansive panels measuring 10.5 to 12.4 inches when fully unfolded. The most recent insider tip also claims that Samsung intends to produce only 300,000 units, signaling a very limited initial rollout. That exclusivity hints this new foldable might be more of a concept or pilot launch rather than a global release. Distribution could be restricted to South Korea and China as a market test. A trusted industry source told CISA Journal that Samsung is prioritizing refinement and reliability for its first-ever trifold phone. Rather than rushing into mass production, the company is seemingly focused on perfecting the user experience before scaling up. Price details are still under wraps, but we can make some educated guesses. Huawei's Mate X3 carried a jaw-dropping price tag of $3,000 at launch, an amount that only grew in the resale market due to low supply. Industry watchers expect the Galaxy G Fold to be similarly priced, though perhaps slightly more accessible. After all, Samsung has filed patents for triple-folding phones as far back as 2023, though not all patents make it to production. But this time, the buzz goes beyond patents. Early leaks indicated a 2024 release, but the timeline has shifted to 2025. It's now believed the phone will carry the Galaxy G Fold name, breaking away from the Z branding seen in devices like the Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip series. This name change hints at a deliberate branding strategy and possibly a new product family. Pricing still remains elusive. However, with the Galaxy Z Fold 6 priced around $1,900, we expect the G Fold to cost upwards of $2,500, given the added complexity and larger display. Huawei's Mate X3 sells for roughly $2,800, further reinforcing the likelihood of a premium price point for Samsung's model. Availability could be the biggest hurdle. Based on current leaks, the Galaxy G Fold may only be released in limited quantities in select regions like Korea and China. That means fans in the US, UK, or Australia might have to wait until a second-generation device becomes available globally. For now, Samsung has confirmed the upcoming launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 in July, but there's no indication the G Fold will be part of that unpacked event. Still, with so much momentum behind it, the trifold deserves our attention. As for specifications, details remain sketchy, but we do have some early indicators. The Galaxy G Fold is believed to adopt an inward folding design. That likely means it will come with a separate cover screen opposite the main flexible panel. This stands in contrast to Huawei's outward folding model, which uses a single display for both folded and unfolded modes. In terms of size, expect the Galaxy G Fold to measure roughly 10 inches when unfolded, with a 6.49-inch cover screen, on par with Huawei's dimensions and in line with the 7.6-inch internal and 6.3-inch external screens seen on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. However, don't count on S Pen support. Samsung is unlikely to add the necessary digitizer layer in this first-generation trifold, possibly to avoid complications in design and cost. Camera specs remain a mystery, but if Samsung borrows from the rumored Z Fold 7 layout, we could see a 200MP main sensor, 12MP ultra-wide, and a 10MP 3x telephoto camera on the back. The front might house a 12MP punch-hole camera on the cover display and a 4MP under-display camera on the inner screen. As for performance, while details are thin, it's reasonable to expect a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite for Galaxy chip, already seen in the Galaxy S25 series, paired with 12 GB RAM and at least 256 GB of internal storage. Battery size is trickier to predict. Huawei's Trifold features a 5,600 mAh battery, while the Galaxy Z Fold 6 uses a 4,400 mAh unit. Given the extra space in a trifold layout, Samsung might squeeze in more capacity to accommodate the additional power demands. Charging is likely to stay at 25W, though many fans hope for a jump to Samsung's faster 45W charging solution. Despite their novelty, triple-fold phones are no longer theoretical. We saw multiple concepts at MWC 2025 earlier this year. Samsung, a pioneer in foldable tech, looks ready to lead this next evolution, from single-hinge designs to dual-hinge engineering. Now let's talk AI. Ever since the Galaxy S24 launched in 2024, Samsung has pushed Galaxy AI as a cornerstone of its software experience. Initially, the company stated these features, like Live Translate, Generative Edit, and Writing Assistance, would be free until the end of 2025. Many expected a pricing model to follow with the Galaxy S25 series. However, trusted leaker Panda Flash Pro now claims Samsung may keep these AI tools free indefinitely, though that doesn't include Gemini-powered features controlled by Google. So, when will we finally see the Galaxy G Fold? It may be closer than we think. Leaker Panda Flash Pro suggests the trifold shares components, like speakers and hinge designs, with the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7. Both models are expected to offer a flat folding experience, reducing the unsightly creases that often plague foldables. Reusing design elements will also help Samsung cut costs during production. From what we know, both phones will support brightness up to 2,600 nits and offer wired charging at 25W. That places the G Fold on par with the Z Fold 7 in several technical areas, even if it boasts a more complex form factor. It's clear Samsung has been steadily laying the groundwork for the Galaxy G Fold. While official details remain scarce, the steady drip of leaks is encouraging. There's no rush for Samsung to release this phone, especially if it means delivering a well-polished, issue-free product from the start, something that wasn't the case with the first Galaxy Fold. We'll keep you posted on every new update as we inch closer to the reveal. If you're excited about this groundbreaking device, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more in-depth tech coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.